like a literal dark cloud was hanging over my head, like on the Charlie Brown cartoons. That character who had that was me, and I was like, "What the hell is wrong with me?" I could not get off of that ride. I couldn't stop it. Like what the hell am I crying for? Why am I mad? I couldn't explain it, and I couldn't stop it. And I took it 6 weeks, came back, and I said, "Look, this shit ain't working." Because it was not. It was not working at all. It was like eating candy or something. Black people don't go see psychiatrists. And she laughed, just like you laughing. And she said, "Yes, they do. And I need you to go see one." See, growing up, I did not know anyone who looked like me who would say,
I'm
"I
going
have a
to therapy.
psychiatrist. I have a therapist." We
No,
didn't talk about shit. We didn't talk about stuff like that. In my community, we didn't talk about nothing. We didn't talk about our feelings. We didn't talk about our emotions. You were supposed to just suck it up and keep it going because you had stuff to do. I learned that I had experienced traumas that I had no clue that was traumatic. I didn't know that me being arrested when I was 16 had was traumatic for me, and a lifelong of bad choices, bad relationships, bad decisions because I didn't have any guidance. I graduated on time with a 3.0
hey,
on my hip.
hello.
Yes, the antidepressants don't solve your issue. They just pacify you. They numb you.
Mhm.
It doesn't help you get to the root of your issue. You still have those underlying issues. So I created the same guided journals that I use for my healing. And my best friend, she said, "Bitch, you know, get off my phone and go speak." She's like, "You could do this. Go do it." And I did. So that's what started my speaking career. But that's not living. We have been in survival mode forever, for generations. And
Mhm.
no, it's time for us to start thriving, honey. That survival mode stuff, that don't work for us.
No one needs to know that you're in pain. No one needs to
That
know
part,
that you're struggling. You
that part.
show
Yes,
up,
yes,
even if you're
yes,
empty shell, you show up
yes.
and you do. Mhm.
Showing up for everybody else. And that I thought that made me valuable.
Mhm.
But, I wasn't performing in strength. I was just surviving. And, survivor mode looked to me like, forget about you. Go take care of everybody else. It don't matter if you hurt. It don't matter if your feelings hurting
Listen,
me.
I didn't even think burnout was a real thing.
Me neither.
Until it until it happened to me and I literally could not get out of bed. And I was like, wait a minute, is this real? Listen, we all experience trauma. We all put ourselves in survival mode. And while, Beyonce has us always celebrating the fact that we survived, like it's not the final destination at all. Like life
Mm-mm.
is so much better on the other side of
Yes.
survival.
Yeah.
um we often succumb to the stories that we tell ourselves. I am
Right.
in this very passive culture and I'm assertive. So I have to be certain about who I am when I show up in these rooms.
Exactly.
I was working in an environment where it was mostly white men and I
Mm.
was a foreign black woman. So I
Mhm.
had to show up.
Yeah,
Sometimes the
that's
narratives that we're holding on to is
yeah,
because we like the attention that it
yeah.
brings us.
Yes, the hell you can. You can rewrite your story. You don't have to take on that story that they gave us. And you know who they is. I have guided journals for self-esteem. I have them for self-love, self-awareness. I have them for couples. If you're in a relationship and you are working on your communication skills, because Lord, I used to expect my partner to read my mind. I gave myself permission to face my stuff, own my stuff, heal from my stuff, and move the hell on from my stuff so that I can help somebody else. If I have not helped at least one person per day, I haven't done my job
But what we also need to realize is we can't heal in
alone.
the environments that may
That
have
broke us
caused the trauma.
because we all deserve to be healthy and whole. All of us deserve it. You are not alone. And I want you to know that there is life beyond survival. And your healing doesn't have to look like anybody else's because it ain't going to look like anybody else's. But start where you are. Pick up a pen, be honest, be messy, be real. And that's where freedom lives.